Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And salutations. What's crack-a-lackin'? Crack-a-lackin'. Yeah. I got a little distracted by my doggy. My dog. Let me turn my phone down. Yeah. Screen just faded, went to black. Oh, my TV's restarting. That's just nice. Thanks a lot, Sony. My TV suddenly decided to restart. How impeccable timing. Good job. You're gonna get promoted to a toaster. Alright. Now I gotta find my TV remote so I can switch back to the damn PlayStation input. It goes to Comcast for some reason, even though I don't have Comcast TV no more. Instead of going to HDMI 2, it goes to HDMI 1. That's a first. There we go. There we go. We have pictures. Yes. No. I'm going to play God of War 1. How it all began. Dun dun dun. Man, that'd be awesome if this gaming studio was to remake the first God of War game, of how Kratos got started, how his life spiraled out of control into craziness. My dog's looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, Scooby. I'm awesome. Awesome sauce. We'll get started here in a few minutes. If I, as I say before, and I say it again, if I have one of those starting soon screens and taking a break screens for the PlayStation, if I can talk right, I would certainly utilize that. For 10 minutes, you guys would see starting soon. And it would be customized, something to my liking, to my theme of streams and gaming and stuff. And at the end, it'd be like, thank you for watching. Go have an apple. And take a big poop. Or something. I feel fine right now, but I've been coughing a lot this morning. I'm hoping I'm not getting sick again. A little chest congestion, I guess. It sucks major bologna sandwiches. I almost said ball sack, but... Oh, I just did. What's up, Shane? Oh, no. I'm just coughing. It's alright. Other than the coughing, I feel fine. I just pray that I'm not getting sick again. I've had COVID twice. The second COVID wasn't too bad. I was out of work for like a week. Join in the butthole. That's an inside joke, Mom. Just FYI. So what's that guy talking about? Joining in the butthole. That's an inside joke from when I was streaming Alien Isolation. Check out one of my shorts where I was reading a computer screen, and I read it wrong. Nah. Mom knows my sense of humor. Mom is well aware of my shenanigans. She thinks I'm a nut. But sometimes I don't feel like a nut. Sneaker bar. Yeah. She says, I remember, LOL. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Oh, my mom's great. She's awesome. She's more techie than my dad is. She has her own computer. And gets on there from time to time and mostly sends emails and browses Google. I may miss your messages from time to time, Mother, because my phone is turned down and the message shows up briefly on my phone before it goes away. If I'm not looking directly at it when it pops in, so there it happens again. I missed it. Nuts. Alright, it's about 3 minutes till. Let's go ahead and get to crack-a-lackin'. Let's get to crack-a-lackin'. Yeah. Guys, remember to smash that like button. Just don't crack your screen. Or break your controller when you smash it. Also, I turned down the microphone because it was like super loud. And I was trying to show Cindy the other day the first episode where she missed. And I was turning it up so you could hear the game dialogue. And then I would talk and I'd be like, whoa, super loud. I was like, holy cow. And then I remembered a while back, not too long ago, that my headphones like resetted. They wouldn't. I had no sound or anything, so I had to.
Can you see anything from that block?
Oh crap! I see a chain. At first I logged on here a while ago I couldn't remember the name of that character that we were supposed to find. So I started to log in to get his name. So I could like to search for Delvin or whatever his name is. Goals. The quest for Tyr. I don't see the dwarf's name. I thought it was like Delvin or something. There are many differences between Thor and his brother Balder. Huh. A very tall Asmongold. Balder fought wildly in his motivation. I already read that one. Like his son before him, Odin has come to our door. Does not seek vengeance from Balder, but instead he speaks of peace and inaction. Odin claims that Atreus has been searching for Tyr, and as requested, he halt this endeavor. I am not pleased that he knows more about my son is doing than I. While I do not approve of Atreus has done behind my back, I will not abide by the gods of this realm coming to my home and dictating our actions. If he does not want us searching for Tyr, it is likely that is exactly what we should be doing. I must note that he offered a deal of peace. Yeah. Yeah, in the first game, it's Atreus' journal and his thoughts and his point of perspective. Now it's Kratos. I must note he offered to deal peace in the action. I would have attempted to take it. His threat to Freya made this impossible. She may persist as a danger, but to ally against her with her former husband is unacceptable. Okay, that's why he said no. He didn't want Freya to get hurt, even though she's pissed at them for killing their son in the last game. The stalker that ambushed has broken my shield. I thought Thor broke it. She was a formidable huntress and fought well. I must alter my defense strategy now that I do not have the ability to block. At least now we will be mentally prepared if we encounter another stalker. A mysterious creature, Mimir tells me, that is born from an ember that escaped Surtur's hammer as he worked his forge. The steward of Muspelheim used his bellows to breathe life into the ember, and its first act of existence was to steal and consume the precious metals and Smith had been using to forge a weapon. Mimir tried to tell me Satyr found this amusing. Were I Satyr, I would have not been amused. That would have been cool if Christopher Judge would have monologued all these entries, and you'd hear Kratos talking instead of having to read them yourself. That would have been more stuff on the gaming file, but I think it would have been cool. Alright. Let's see that we go. I don't remember going up there, so I'm going to check it out. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. I can't appear to get up there, ladies and gentlemen. So, that tent reminds me of the first time Cindy and I went camping with her family. As big as I am, we had to sleep in a kid-sized tent. Cindy and I both did. And I could not stretch my legs out all the way. It sucked. It was like July 4th weekend. Humid and hot. I was back in my 20s. I was miserable. I was so miserable. Good Lord. Okay, we're going to have to open this gate. I forgot. We gotta get to this chain. Okay. It'll take me a moment to get rid of the morning fog out of my brain. My brain's still not firing on all cylinders. On all synapses. Are your brains firing on all synapses, guys? Mine's not. Mine's like a little ping ball bouncing around in there. Not like it should. It's been a few days. I can't appear to interact with this one right here. I'm going to have to figure out how to get to the other side. Trade
What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe.
If I can get to it. Oh. Alright, we gotta get on the metal block thing.
What about freezing the geyser under the wheel?
What about you go sit on a pine cone? How about that? And there was a moment after Kratos told him he was a god. Something was quite going on with him, and he was a little asshole. He was a little punk for a while, and that was really offsetting. I really didn't like his mood during that time.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about cooking. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Yeah, you might go in there and find a thing of bones in a prison cell in a mine, wearing Tyr's clothes. And you're like, well, Tyr's dead. All this way for nothing. Damn. He wants to ask him what his favorite color is, and does he have any hobbies to keep himself busy in his spare time? Do you happen to crochet? You know, needlework? Do you do art? Little art illustrations on your walls in your caves? Well, I'm pretty sure Tyr doesn't like Odin very well.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
Yes, just like the
The
weather.
geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter. Maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Maybe it's because his pants are too tight. And he's having tummy aches.
Atreus,
Yeah, I do too.
look ahead.
Lan was pretty smart about Norse mythology. It was quite impressive how much he knew about Norse mythology when we were playing the first game. Yeah, I let him out when I was getting my stuff ready. He came in here all happy and excited, wagging his little tail. Yeah, yeah. You had go poopy. Yeah.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Scooby just randomly barked for no apparent reason.
Hey, dwarves!
Oh, Assassin's Creed got major history. I remember hearing about, like, years ago, like, you know, after the first Assassin's Creed and Assassin's Creed 2, the triple Assassin's Creed games that came out with Ezio Auditore, people, young adults, learned lots of history about those countries and what happened back in those times. And I remember reading about a story of a child that had been playing all those games like religiously and was into it a whole lot, and he learned a whole bunch. And the teacher started talking about that topic in class, and apparently he got something wrong in the history, and then the kid was like, no, this happened. And the teacher was like, what? He had to go check his books, and kid was right. What's up, handsome man? What's up, baby? You barking at mamas? You barking at mamas?
Oh. They're, running away.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your husband, because they're ripping everybody out here.
An
Hide your
alarm.
kids.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Hide your kids.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why
Hide
is
your wife.
everybody hiding?
Stay
They're scared.
alert.
They're scared. Yeah. Ooh, there's a chest and stuff over there.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
I don't bite. I've always got blood on my lips. I put it on as a decorative, you know, to make me look pretty. I just put some blood on there. Mostly animal
The
blood.
detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Oh, I forgot I called my axe back earlier. Okay, can't get past this for now until we get something new to get past that.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
I want to break it. I wish I had the money to buy the collector's edition. It comes with like Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, and a couple of like carved little statues of Kratos and Atreus, and some other cool shit.
One less feathery spy.
That green bird was one of Odin's bird spies, keeping an eye on different places. Really? Well, it's a good thing I already have the game then, right? It comes also with a metal casing for the game.
Whoa. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Don't want to hear any more about shortages. I see I got exactly what we need. My work shouldn't have to suffer just cause they get off on being withholding. Anyway, I need a barrel of oil, as many bundles of firewood as you can spare, can be spared, 5 ingots of pure Svartalheim steel. Oh yeah, and goddamn food to goddamn eat, and a partridge in a pear tree. Mom's like, oh, is that the bad word?
I knew we'd left something behind.
We always leaving stuff behind.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
Not that kind of fiddle? Oh.
Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something
I love
I've been
Sindri.
meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew.
He was struggling with that, wasn't he? Oh.
There.
That might get us in that area over there.
Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Ski Alpha.
Ski Alpha.
Ski Alpha.
Ski Alpha. Yeah.
Yo. Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Incoming! Right side!
You know...
Okay, so,
Darlin.
Derlin,
Darlin's got her looking for her.
Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Hacks over.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
At your service.
Kratos can now purchase resurrection stones from the special items tab to the Holdra Brothers shop. These one-use stones can revive Kratos from death, as long as he is not alone.
What can I make for you?
Cheesecake. Chocolate cheesecake. Yeah. Sounds good. No! What's up, Ultra Noob? About time you got your little tail in here. Yeah. How do I upgrade? I guess I ain't got enough to upgrade. Let me move this turkey off the damn entertainment center. My wife puts this stuffed turkey on our entertainment center for decoration. And it blocks like the bottom left of my TV screen. Yeah, I'm talking about you, young lady. I can't see it. No, I don't want to upgrade that.
Hey,
Spit shine.
what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Oh, I gotta have 10 forged iron and more money, basically. Wow, this goes all the way up to level 9. I'm gonna be wearing this for a while, probably.
Be safe.
That's right, young man. That's right. That's right. Yeah. I guess you can upgrade the different stats like strength, defense, ruining attack, health, luck, and I think this might be for like making your stuff recharge faster, maybe. Cooldown, yes. Reduces the wait time for abilities to refresh. Okay, that's what I thought. I just didn't have the right term. Alright, let's go see what that thing was that was blocking our path earlier. Get Atreus to shoot at it. Oh. Over there. Wow.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
Being a fictional poem by Cassier, master of all poets. The armies assembled, 9 warriors strong, well rested and fed, for the war would be long. The orb in the air and branches in hand, a swing of collision the spectres stand. For 9 nights and 9 days they fight without rest, running, then waiting to prove themselves best, until finally, mercifully, the army does rout. One army triumphant, the other struck out. Yes. I ain't never been too clever to come up with my own rhymes and poems and stuff. The only thing I can come up with that's already been written is, here I shit on a broken heart. Came here to shit, but only farted. Or something like that. Here I sit all broken hearted. Come here to shit, but only farted. Yeah, that's it. And the other one, that's from the movie Leprechaun. There once was a man from the grass who had balls of fine brass. One time, during stormy weather, they clanked together and sparks flew out his ass. Those are my new 2 favorite. Yeah. I like it too. Makes me smile. And sometimes laugh to myself. Ooh. Somebody gonna come out like, somebody broke my chest. I'm pissed. Am I supposed to freeze the water coming out of the, Oh. I can't go up that high. Here I sit, all broken-hearted. Came here to shit, but only farted. What was the point of going up through there? I just came back around. Or maybe it was up this way. Yes.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
I'm gonna stream to about 11:30 today,
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere.
Central Standard Time.
Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Obviously. Pardon me, do you have any grey coupon?
Hello?
I said, woof woof. Did they leave? Woof woof. Woof woof. You know, woof woof. Scooby's like, Dad, why are you talking about trigonometry? I don't understand that. Whoosh. Bless you. Goodness. Whoosh. Sneezing like crazy. Goodness. He sneezed like 3 times. Goodness, babies. Goodness. Goodness. He's a sneezing train. Look at those pumpkins. Woohoo! And just as it is, it's fall season here in the States. Press L2. What?
Sorry to bother you.
If you're selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
Bugger off.
Go.
Oh, hang on. Let's go see what's up here. Looks like a nice big chest up there.
I think we need more special equipment to use this.
Yeah.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had.
I have many regrets concerning the time I spent in Swavertime. But of those regrets, I may think of Gripe the most. Gripe was a fanatically angry dwarven scribe. Her furious treatise against Odin's financial imperialism might well have spurred the dwarves to outright rebellion. And she continued to distribute them. As a wielder of words, she was at least my equal, if not my superior. And her passion and fury commanded the respect of anyone who read her writings. When she took firebomb in hand and burned Asir camps to ash, others followed her. Unfortunately, the downside of having a clear and loud voice is that you're very, very easy to find. The Einherjar, I think is the pronunciation. Maybe the E silent. Einherjar, or something. Could handle propaganda, arson, less so. They found her, and she and all know copies of her writings disappeared. I'd always wished to meet her. I still think of her often. I like to think we'd be friends if she knew me as I am now. Huh. It's weird seeing Kratos write such words.
Till she turned to less subtle means of resistance. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Okay. Okie dokie. I was gonna say earlier, but then dialogue started after we were fighting those creatures. How does Kratos' blades and chains not rip Atreus to shreds when he gets too close to me while I'm fighting enemies? Kratos is like swinging these things around with purpose, and Atreus is like doesn't even it just kind of phases through him.
This looks promising, right? It's like a
Yeah.
house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, That's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. He's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
It's a backstory about Mimir. Man, Kratos gonna have to duck going through this door. Whew.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
What is that?
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart
Like
desires the locations
chocolate
your father
cheesecake?
and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Oh, like, I thought maybe you wished hard enough for, say, chocolate cheesecake. You would find chocolate cheesecake just around the corner. The Dwarven compass and map can guide Kratos to objectives. Press left side of the touchpad button to open the map. Boat. The shop to Novaheim. I wonder what we'll be able to buy from him later. A service of Asgard. Monument ring. Radsvin's rig. Alphonse rig. Well, first I guess we'll go do this. And then we can maybe do some of these other side quests while we're here. Am I supposed to select one? It wouldn't let me back out for a moment. I'm like, okay, I see it.
Come.
Come.
Boat cannot be far.
Yes.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Hey, Mom, if you're still watching. When Dad finally retired from being a truck driver, did he get a letter from what's the name of that government company, wanting him to mail in his driver's license since his medical DOT expired? I'm gonna have to go renew mine tomorrow or Tuesday after my stream, or Tuesday morning. If I don't, I gotta either go renew it and send the information to this website to renew my DOT, because I let it expire. Because at first I was just gonna let it expire, but now I think about just renewing it. But if I don't get it, I gotta mail in my driver's license within the next 20 days after receiving that letter. And but if I mail in my driver's license, I'm not gonna have a driver's license to drive unless they mail me out a. I gotta wait for them to, I guess, mail me out a normal one after they receive my Class B.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Maybe. Let's see what she says. I was gonna look at it here in a moment. Oh. Oh, okay.
Ugh, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
Cindy's using my phone because she can't remember her password. Just make a new password and call it Boobyhead65. Huh? Yeah. I have to go get a new one? Okay. The letter made it sound like I had to mail in my current one.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We
Straight.
could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Cooldown is increased permanently by 2 points. Cool. Okay. Great. So I guess maybe next Sunday. Hopefully they're open on Sundays. So you can go with me. Great. I guess I'll do it on Monday then. Fudge.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
I see one of them birds flying around. It's gonna be tough to hit. Huh? My YouTube thing? Just go to where the YouTube is on the far left screen and tap YouTube.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Thank you, baby. And when your nose is kind of runny, you might think it's funny, but it's not. Yeah. Ugh, I get my head. Got a bit of a headache. Sorry about making you guys dizzy. I'm just trying to figure out where to go. Guess this is the right way. Wait for this bird to come around. The green bird. Cindy's trying to get her logged into her YouTube page. It should have already been logged in, because I haven't logged. Oh, okay. You'll get it. You'll get it figured out, baby. Don't you fret. Scooby startled me. I figured he would fly by a little bit, but I guess I got to be more over to in that direction. Look at all the little crabs. This place has got crabs. Oh, it disappeared. Crabs everywhere. Don't play around that, guys. You get crabs on you, and they'll pinch you.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Right above me was the bird on the... You got it, baby? On the shore? Oh, I didn't even see it. I have to go back around, I guess. When your nose is kind of runny, you might think it's funny, but it's not. Man, some of that music just reminded me of Walking Dead. That was just playing. What's the that music right there made me feel like the opening menu to Walking Dead. We never did get past season 4 of Walking Dead. Years ago. Map updated.
Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
Holy moly. This thing is so hateful.
You're on fire, but you probably already know that.
Man. Kratos is on fire. Man.
It's back.
Man, these things are hateful. I don't like them. Damn it. Dang it.
Won't be hearing any more from those Draugr.
That's good. You like what? Oh, okay. I thought you said, and I found it, and I lost it. So I thought you said, I see the birdie. I see it. Okay. Wait till it flies up again. Up. Too late on that. There we go. All in the timing, ladies and gentlemen. Get it? Got it? Good. Because you got to know when to fold 'em. Know when to hold 'em. Know when to walk away, know when to run. You better
No,
count your
it's still
money
here.
What?
before you
The
leave the
island near the
table.
geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door.
Okay.
I need to set right a very old wrong.
Okay. You better count your money before you leave the table.
What's behind the door?
Your
A
mama.
prisoner of sorts.
Your mama. Faye's back there. She was forced to make pies for years. They faked her death and hid her in that door. And she's been cooking pies non-stop. All kinds of pies. So, it's not tedious. It's not the same pie all the time. She makes apple pie, cherry pie, you name it.
Completed some new blueprints. I think you'll find them useful.
Okay.
Whatever you need.
Ooh. Finest placard. Ugh. Defense and strength are down, but health is up. Oh, it changes color a little bit. Let's see this one does. Nope, same shit every day. That's not very cool looking.
By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
I thought you wanted it so you could make a sandwich or something. I didn't see that before. And I missed. It'd be funny if there was like any comic art of God of War. Kratos getting used to his new axe after his wife gave it to him. He throws it. He goes to call it back. And he doesn't quite catch it. Right? And it bonks him in the head.
Is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Your butt's new.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Yes, this place is very vast. And there's a dead person. I'll take your money. Excuse me. Uh-oh.
Up above! Poison!
Oh, really? I thought it was boogers.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Where'd he go? Cool, it kind of like suspends him in the air for a bit. Oh, cool, okay. I can use that against the enemies. Like so.
Incoming! Above you! Left flank! It's done!
Woo!
Behind you!
Oh, the nightmares.
Incoming! Above you! That's showing him. The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Mom, if I ever die by choking on gummy bears, just tell people that I died. I got killed by a bear. Don't tell people I choked on gummy bears. Yeah, a bear attacked me. Wow.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
An honorable way to
I
go.
talked
Yeah.
them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. Brother, before we leave, perhaps it might serve us to check the rig and see if it spat anything up.
I just picked it up.
What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
He was defending a family, and this bear attacked him. And they'd be like, "Why? That's crazy." Hey. I hear one of those damn birds again. Somewhere. I hear it. Oh, there it is. I knew it was close. You got to know where to throw it, know where to catch it, know when to walk away, know when to duck. You better check your aim before you throw your axe. I don't know. Trying to find the other things to catch on fire. See, it's fit. I'm only going to have to be able to throw the axe from above in order to... Oh, Schneider. Trace is like, "Dad, will you make up your mind off, up, or off?" You know. Let's see. There we go. I don't know why not Johnny Cash, but what's his name song is stuck in my head. I haven't heard it in forever. Kenny Rogers. Yeah. Couldn't think of his damn name for a moment. Yeah. I couldn't think of it for a moment. I was like, brain fog. Okay, that was a waste. I thought maybe the thing was behind those boxes or something. What'd you sound like, boy? Let's see. Also, tomorrow... Alright. Tomorrow I gotta go to the dentist and get another evaluation on what's the next goal for getting my teeth repaired. Hopefully I won't be there very long. It's early, about 9 o'clock in the morning. Huh? It might be Tuesday, yeah. I know I said Tuesday. For some reason I thought it was tomorrow. The 15th. At 9 a.m. Shit, I just closed my YouTube. I'll call him later. I'm not gonna call him right now while I'm streaming. And I doubt you'll be able to read the letter through the camera, because it might be backwards. Yeah, the words are all gonna be backwards, like showing the letter in a mirror. Hang on a second, I'm trying to look at my damn calendar here. Shiza. Yeah, it's Tuesday. So tomorrow, after my stream, I'm going to be going to the walk-in clinic. Maybe. Maybe not. I may just let it cancel instead of spending $100 a year keeping my license going. Oh, I just now see those. Homeland Security is where the letter's from. Homeland Security. What is this? No. Nothing. Okay. Well, obviously this is not the way to go. Ugh. Oh, that's that door down there. I was like, what is that shimmering down there? I found that the R. They always put one that's hard to find. Okay, obviously this is something because it's got a... Okay. Okay. That's what that does. That's what that does. Where is it? You got to know when to fold 'em, know when to hold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. Leave it to Kenny Rogers to write a song about playing cards with strangers. He got inspired, I guess, from playing poker one day. Oh, I could write a song about playing cards. Yeah, it's great. Damn it. I was hoping to drop down below. Ugh. Alright. Maybe it's down below, and I just have to go down the hill. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Hmm. At first I thought this was a wagon, because there's like a wheel thing right there, but... we'll find it eventually. I'm not going to hang out in the area for forever. We'll come across it. I'll be like, oh, there it is. At some point.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
Alright. Back up, Atreus.
I'm here for you.
Oh, man. Oh, this one ups the strength and vitality. I'll wear my current armor until I get to level 9, and then I'll switch to something else that's more powerful.
I'll disinfect my tools. That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it?
Alright. There's not much else to go, it appears to be, on this island, even though there's... well, they shut down the mining thing. I want to find the I want to find it. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. There's like a statue of a big face off in the distance over there. Just past the trees. Right above the rocks. That's cool. I feel groggy as hell. For some reason. I feel sleepy. Oh, like I need a big stretch. Oh. I doubt I can cut this rope. But nope, it just goes right through it and through the wood of that crane thing. There, oh there is the art of this chest. Where is it hiding? Inquiring minds want to know. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen, stand by. I have no idea where this R is that? Oh. Aha! There it is. I would have probably never found that if I just hadn't just seen that metal glowing on those barrels. There we go. Finally found it. A horn. Maximum rage increased. Collect enough horns of blood mead. Maximum rage increased. Nice. Nice. Now we can get the hell out of Dodge. Alright. Guess we'll go check this out.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments.
Hang on a second.
Eventually harnessing these.
Somehow we need to get over on this side. Maybe I should have grabbed the other boat. I guess we'll go to this one first.
Forces that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Those mining rigs sure spit out a lot of smoke. Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment.
Huh.
They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see. Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him. Found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son,
Oh.
Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard. And whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
Can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her
Get
demise
some more
were
coffee.
murky at best. But not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant
Wow.
king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
What's up,
Who
Scooby?
else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
Be right back, guys. Brewing some coffee and loving on my dog in here. Giving him some loving. Yeah. Eat your Scoobies. Eat your Scoobies. Yeah, you J happy boy, huh? You J happy boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's a good boy. Whew. Well, I've had COVID twice so far in my life. First time was the original COVID. For those who don't know, I ended up in the hospital for 2 weeks back in 2020. December 19th to January 5th of next year, of 2021. I was down in SICU for like a week. A ventilator for like 3 days. It was rough. And then they put me up on the very top floor where I recovered and come off all those crazy drugs they had me on. I was seeing all kinds of crazy shit when I was down at SICU. Hallucinating like crazy.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right?
Enough. We will continue later.
What's up,
There's
baby?
another mining rig on this island.
What's up?
Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied.
Alright. Wow. That was cool. That giant geyser. He wants to go outside, don't he? Yeah. He was trying to tell me, but I was just giving him loving.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
Okay. I was worried if he let go, it was gonna like go all the way back up to the top. Okay. I accidentally told Atreus to fire his bow. That didn't work. Ew.
Not quite right.
I guess I gotta go make it go up. And I hear one of those birds. Don't. Oh, there it is. Alright. Let's see. This is definitely a mind puzzle. Some kind of thing down there. I found that custom neon sign, honey, on SD.com. They're like $40. You can pick the font, the color, and what you want it to say. Yeah, I can't decide if I want like an ice blue color or yellow. You know? I would put it in the computer room somewhere, plugged up into a wall. So when I start streaming in there, people would see it on camera in the background. But if I do video reactions in the future, I'm gonna have to be careful. Because I've seen quite a few people get in trouble for just the minor stupid things on YouTube. Like MXR Plays and other people for the most stupidest things. What is that? It's probably nothing. A box or barrel or something. I can't figure out how to get over. I don't know if I can grab that thing anymore to raise it back up. How to reset it. Let me go all the way down with this thing. There we go. No, that might be too low. Alright, go up. Up a little bit. That's cool. Welcome back.
The right spot.
Welcome back.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
Back up, Atreus. Kids. It's like, Dad, why'd you do that? I could have got hurt. Well, you should have backed up, young man. Oh, Lordy.
I think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from.
One of these dudes is going to come to life. Oh, we're back where we started. Okay. That guy's in pieces. He's in pieces. Oh, man. I remember my coming home December 10th of 2020 to play Cyberpunk 2077 for the first time. I was coughing like crazy. I didn't think nothing of it at the time. Not until like later that night. I was like, man, I don't feel good. I feel like shiza. I had 7 people watching me a while ago. Of course, YouTube counter is never really accurate. It fluctuates. Like crazy. Gotta get up there somehow. Oh, I didn't see this before.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
Yeah.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
Okay. Yeah. People talk when they want to. Some people are quiet, you know. Like Lan, he would only talk unless he had to. If he wanted to chime in with his knowledge or opinions. Oh, that was groundbreaking.
Give him what for?
Give him what for? He slices, he dices. Invite Kratos to your parties and chop up some meat for the group. You better count your money.
Huh? Impressive.
The squasher. Colin Squasher of wretches killed a nest of 20 here. A legend or boast, I wonder. I wish this Colin was around to enlighten us with her strategies. Oh, that was probably Kratos talking in that, but I decided to put a accent to it, like Merlin. And I have to lower that so I can swing across to that. Barbecue turkey wrap. Woohoo! What's up, dude? What's going on?
That should help.
Barbecue turkey wrap. Sounds good. That actually does sound... Well, we don't have any bacon right now. We are currently out of bacon. Alright. I'm going to go around to lower that thingamajigger. Thingamabob. Yeah, I can't remember the last time that I had a turkey wrap. White Mojo, if you don't know, familiar with Mr. Handsome Black Man? He comes in here and recommends different recipes of food to eat for lunch or breakfast or dinner from time to time. Doesn't quite... No. Maybe a hot dog, but no dog meat. That just sounds gross. No. No, sir. Okay. Yeah. Dogs are friend, not food. Oh, wrong way. I'm sure they do. That's just wrong. I don't like it. That's very... They eat dogs in Korea. Yeah. They got a weird taste and a weird choice in meat to eat. Yeah, that'd have to be a total last resort of food if you're like starving. I'd rather starve though, really. Personally. I'd rather starve to death. They never put enough stuff in crates. They never do. Always get turned around. Handsome black man, do you have a favorite dish that you love to eat a lot more than anything at night for dinner? I have a lot of favorites. It's kind of hard to choose for me personally. A lot of favorites. Let me try to figure out how to get over here.
Don't think we can reach it there.
With Kratos' leg strength, you figured he'd be able to jump that. I think I may be getting sick. My body's aching a little bit. I feel dizzy. A little lightheaded. No, it's not. I feel a little lightheaded. No. Yo, Kai. What's up, my brother from another mother? Shadow. Oh, Schnizzle. What's going on, man? Eat everything, huh? Sounds good. We pretty much eat everything as well. Chinese food, Japanese food, steak, pork chops, chili, spaghetti, fettuccine alfredo. Love pasta. Big fan of pasta. Chinese food. Lasagna, spaghetti. What if that's up too high? Yep, I think it's up. Yep, up too high. Figures. Cabbage. Oh yeah? A bowl of cabbage would make you feel better? Like steamed cabbage?
Yeah, that looks right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Eat me some soup and chicken broth here in a little while. Well, I can't eat chicken broth. Drink it. Do we have any chicken broth?
It wasn't so hard.
What's that? Oh, yeah. I smell a fight. Yep. He's half the Draugr he used to be. He's beside himself.
Right side! Farther!
It sure is. Did you get past this part, guy? Is that why you're watching? Hey, miss. You're like 35 hours in? Wow. You get to play more than I do.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Oh, look, we have a little glitch right here. Floating wood. Oh, that's cool. That was cool, dude. Shit, man. Oh, snivel. Alright, we gotta raise it up higher. And then swing over there to the wall that's breakable. No, I don't think so.
The dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
The first God of War game. The graphics ain't, you know, a bit outdated, but it's a cool game. I was playing it on the PS Plus, but unfortunately you can't record or stream that game, so I was just like, you know what? I've gotten where I would rather share my games while streaming, while playing, like streaming them. Cool, that was badass.
Oh, nice.
Then not play them at all. Or then play them at all. Passion. It's incredible what they take from you. I used to love mining. Reaching into the hardened earth and pulling out its fruits. Filth under my nails, the stains of the realm's blood smeared on my clothes. I take my bounty home and hammer it into something beautiful. Something that was mine. Now, I do it for you. For the Aesir. Now I do it because you'll beat me if I don't. The beatings I can handle. Flesh heals. But if you took my passion, every day I wake up and I dread doing the very thing that once gave me purpose. So, that's it for me. I'm going to fill a pack with the greatest work of metallurgy, and I'm going to walk into the God's Forsaken Bay. Whatever awaits me in Helheim can't be worse than doing this every day. I do love the sneakers every now and then. But I also love the dark Milky Ways. But can't have too many of those. You can consider this my resignation. My dog came over and licked my foot and then went back to chewing on his bone. Oh, man. It takes some Tylenol. Some Motrin. Light ruining attack. Rapidly spin the melee attack that clears out surrounding enemies and deals significant damage. Yeah, that's cool. For now, until I find something better. Oh. Well, I guess we came out here to do what we did. All done for now. Alright. Back to the boat. Go toward the other smokestack to put out. It's a bit of a maze around here. It's a bit of a maze. Trying to remember where to go. There we go. All right, off we go. Let's check out the map. We're gonna have to go back over to here and walk across the island, the land, and get to the other boat.
What is it, Lumiere?
That's nothing, brother. Listen, you ever have those moments where you wish you could go back, rewrite your own past, make different decisions?
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Kratos has done it. Make sure I'm in the right spot. Wish you could zoom in more. Be great. Ugh.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
The music's really nice in this game. It's very great. I always forget to hit the left side of the D-pad. Very great. Let's see. Where to go to park the boat?
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't...
You're back. Man. Something's kicking my ass. Need to take some Tylenol and stuff. I can't really hear you right now. Can't currently hear you, babe. Getting some medicine real quick, guys. Be right back. All right. What was you saying? No, I can breathe fine. I don't need no Mucinex. Yeah. Get him walk around. I can't do that while playing the game. I ain't gonna be here long. Hell, I settle my ass more at work than I do in front of than I do at home. Okay. I sit on my rear more than anything at work. I get up every now and walk around, but that was cool. I always forget to call my axe every now and then.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
I hear a dog barking or something. Oh, it's that little lizard thing over there. Ah, damn. I was hoping the axe would hit him on the return back to me. Didn't quite happen the way I thought it would. These things were a pain in the ass to hit in the first game. Well, pooey. Well, Farfanugan. That little trick ain't gonna work with that guy.
Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
Oh.
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed.
It was.
Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
It was fun and frustrating. Those trial things in Muspelheim on the first game. Good lord. Some of those trials were very challenging. Trying to kill certain enemies in a time limit and have them, you gotta kill them within the circle. I was like, man. Took me several tries. I doubt it'll work. He's not gonna come back out of the ground until the axe is gone. Okay. Another trick.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
If you can read this, return to work. What? What? Return to work. Well, guys, I gotta go back to work. It's been a good stream. I'll see you guys later, okay? This thing here's opposite Tim. I gotta go back to work, so. No, I'm just kidding. That didn't make any sense. How am I supposed to kill this guy? Yeah. Yeah, it's been fun, guys. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Nope. That's gonna be tricky. Maybe from right here, yes. That's how you do it. The only way to do it. You gotta get behind them. Alright. Now that fight with Thor was crazy. I didn't do very well. I kept not dodging out of the way on his grabs. Wasn't doing very well. I was too far away to get across.
There must be a way to cross the gap.
I figured it out.
Great. Now we can make it across.
Or make a comic drawing of Kratos calling his axe, Atreus standing next to him. And before Kratos can catch it, it smacks Atreus upside the head. Knocks him out. And Kratos is like, oh shit. More hack silver. Rawhide. Rawhide. Alright. Oh Lord. Did he just spit out those things out of his body?
They just keep coming. It's a bear trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so!
Watch your right!
Reminds me of Gremlins. I'm shooting out the new.
Right side!
When you get a gremlin wet, it shoots out new babies. They become the evil gremlins. Odd movie reference. Beast bone crafting component. Cool. What? Huh? I'm gonna change your password. I forget my password number 2 or number 1. What's your password? I forget my password number 1. So then you're like, what's my password? What'd you forget? Password. Your butt signed you out. Your butt. Alright. See if I... anything around me worth grabbing. All done with that.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder,
What?
brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Yes. Let's see if there's anything to grab before we leave this area. Oh, goodness. What? Alright. Just making fun of Atreus. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get off here at 11:30. And just chill on the couch. Kratos got some quick reflexes. I can't even throw a damn boomerang and have it come back to me without it hitting me in the head or something. That's why when you're a beginner, you start out with like foam ones or rubber ones, so you don't get a concussion. What's he in here for, Doctor? He hit himself with a boomerang. Damn. That's a serious knot. I know. This guy's clumsy as fuck. I would so buy a Kratos, the Leviathan axe, from a weapons store website that made weapons, and if it looked authentic like the real thing from the game, I would buy that. I would spend $300 to $400 on that thing, just for it to hang in my house. I have a very slow hobby of collecting swords and shit, but I've only got one dagger. Well, and I have a blade, the sword from Blade, with Wesley Snipes. It's in my closet somewhere. It looks pretty authentic, but yeah, cool, man. I also have the Legend of Zelda shield, Link's shield, on my wall. I've been meaning to buy the sword, the Master Sword. But I have Blade's blade from Blade. But the only thing it doesn't do is that where the blades pop out around the handle and chop off your hand. You know, I guess due to safety concerns, they didn't put that in the blade. You know, you wouldn't want to accidentally lose an appendage. So, other than that, I wish it came with like a wall plaque, because it only came with like a little shelf for the blade to sit on. And I bought it years ago when I was like 18 or 20 years old, from this like weapon store at a mall that's near me. The guy was telling me that they were going to quit selling it or quit making it in a couple of months. But that was just a gimmick to get me to buy it. I was like, man, I don't want to miss out on buying it. But years later, you can still buy that sword.
The air
I was
smells
so-
a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rigs.
I was so naive and gullible back then. I was so easy to fool. Alright. Now, where are we? Now let's go do the main story mission. I think we got time to do that. Yeah, the classic FOMO. Yeah,
Father, what
I
was
was
Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks.
That's nice.
We going to Durlin's? Hope he'll be happy we fixed those rakes.
Wasn't sure if that was a spot to dock or not.
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
The sign actually reads fasteners. He makes and sells fasteners for signs. If you read it right, it says fasteners. Little hook things you can hang in for signs. It's kind of ironic that it's broke. It's dark in here. Maybe he should make candles, not fasteners. Got his feet up
Looking
reading.
for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
No.
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Esther's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get...
He turned around on purpose.
You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come, come.
Mm.
Failed.
Faye is dead.
I don't know how she died. Maybe we'll find out in the story of this game
Best of them all.
of how she passed away.
One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah, for fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay?
Ain't paying shit.
Get out of my office.
That shit would piss me off.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
dead head better not be leaking his decay all over my floor.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, and it talks too. Dino, would you get a load of this? It looks a little familiar too.
I've, just got one of those faces.
Seems to me that's the only thing you've got.
We should go.
That's funny. Kai, you still watching? I want to ask you a question.
This isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies
On the
ahead.
game. Okay. Okay, I was asking if Kai was still here. I was going to ask him a question about the game. Since he's like 35 plus hours into the game already. I wanted to ask him what he thought when he's with his fight with Thor. A particular question on that fight. But I'll ask him later, I guess. Damn.
Behind you, brother! Behind you, brother! Behind you! Look out! One more to go.
Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
I guess he did that because he, just in case Odin was probably listening to the conversation. He said one thing but wrote another, you know, kind of deal. To make Odin think that he wasn't going to help him, but he did anyway. Man, the actor who does the voice of Thor in this game sounds so much like what's his name that played Thanos. I can't think of the guy's name, but you guys know who I'm talking about. I'm so bad with names, even though I've said his name probably a dozen times since he appeared in the Marvel movies. Josh Brolin, yeah. Yeah. His mannerisms, his way of speaking in Kratos' cabin, I was like, man, he sounds so much like Josh Brolin. That'd be so cool if they hired him to do the voice of Thor, or yeah, in this
thing
game.
Looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
Let's look around a bit before we, This looks like a boss fight area. Like, if I go out further enough, there'd be a big
old... that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
Okay. I hear something creepy. I thought I saw a glow over here. Wonder how long it'll take me to finish this game. This looks like a tombstone. I don't know what it is. I guess we'll need something else later on to get across that chasm. Okay. Worth a shot. Something very ominous. I can't even talk right today. Ominous. About this area. I feel like we'd be going toe-to-toe with a giant troll or something. Fighting for our life. How does it know when to go? They didn't hit a button or anything.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Gjallarhorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
I guess we have arrived.
Seems like we're here. Come on.
What gave it away?
This way. Stop. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there.
That's what I think about it. I see another bird. It flew by just like a split second.
You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
Ah. Ah. Alright. You got that song stuck in my head again. I started to sing that Kenny Rogers song again. You gotta count your money before you leave the table. It's weird how songs just randomly pop in your head when you're doing stuff. Especially ones that you don't really listen to a whole lot, like Kenny Rogers. Sometimes the voodoo song from Godsmack pops in my head. I don't know why. I haven't heard it in a while. Either that. Oh. Got another secret chest right here. Yeah, that's a good one. It pops in my head sometimes when I play. There's a butterfly. Wonder who wrote the code for the butterflies. I don't see any, Oh, there's one right there. Blending in with the rock.
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
Well, Farfanugan. I guess we'll be coming back later, guys. If not today, maybe tomorrow. Do 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 do. The part that gets stuck in my head is I'm not the one that's so far away when I feel the snake bite enter my veins.
Whoa,
Never did I want to be
that a
here again.
Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead.
You think?
Yep, definitely dead.
Or super asleep.
Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Well, boss fight. Yeah. Yep. And I don't remember why I came. Yeah. Wow. That was shocking. Like that dragon we fought in the first game. Damn.
Ready! Together!
Nice. That was cool.
That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
I need to see if I can.
That Trekkie is what killed the first one we found?
Need to see if I can level up a little bit. Flames of Anguish. Cool. I didn't realize I got that. Cursed Impress handles. Nice, I like that. Aim and hold R1 to charge up the Leviathan axe, causing it to spin and slice for multiple hits against enemies when they're thrown. Freezing something. My damn camera's in the way. Whirling. Glacial something. Technique. Permafrost. Frozen Awaken. Frozen something. chaotic rants, maybe? Evasive enemies. Alright.
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Can imagine on normal that alligator thing would have been like extremely hard. The fight would have lasted probably a lot longer.
Down there.
It
I can
says
see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus,
I read earlier, it said whenever the compass was gold, there might be something nearby to an item or something. So keep your eyes peeled. Don't know if I'm going the right way. I'm just kind of exploring a bit here. Oh, there's a nice little chest over there. Cool. If this is the last God of War game that continues on with the story, I wonder what they're gonna do next. If they'll like do a remake the very first God of War game, or not. Compass is still gold. Of course, it takes like 5 or 6 years for games to even come out.
The wretches keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a nest. If you destroy the nest, they might stop coming.
Yeah, I got that.
All right, let's keep moving.
Like a giant beehive or something, or a giant wasp nest or some shit.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track. Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it.
That's
Round
cool.
2. Here we go.
Let's see what's over here. Alright, nothing. Just wanted to check.
Whenever you're ready.
Shut up, boy.
Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Oh, Diener. Yeah, covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, or could... Uh-oh.
What the
On your
fuck?
left! Right! Tell me where!
Look for a break to stop the train! Should be a lever of some sort!
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother!
Father!
Stop this train!
Damn!
I think it's about to...
No!
Oh, shit. Damn. Ow. Damn.
Get up!
Father!
Shit. Big troll. Damn! That was gross and quick. I thought this was about to be a big boss fight. Ah, the sweet scent of a troll. Mead and elk carcass fermenting in the same barrel in the steamiest Svartalheim swamps. At the very least, they're easy to avoid given their spore and disregard for the art of stealth. That was crazy, guys.
I can't believe we... Are you serious?
Right side!
And the music.
Poison! Right flank! Good hit, brother!
That was crazy.
It was.
You said it, little brother.
I probably won't be able to hit it from this
Poison
distance.
left side!
Man, I don't think we're gonna find Tyr in this today's stream. Unfortunately, there's a lot of this metal stuff around everywhere. Yeah, I missed. Little bitch. Oh, that was badass. I don't know how I did that, but that was cool as fuck. Yeah.
Poison from above!
Yeah. It's like Kratos and Atreus teamed up together and like did this like epic fatality combo shit. It's like the metal, like the spell on Atreus' bow causes the metal like to shrink down like really violently.
place is incredible.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. It's gonna be a tough one to get. I may have to get it when it comes around this way. Got it. You got to know when to throw it, know when to call it, know when to walk away, know when to duck. Alright. Just kind of looking around here, seeing where to go, or what to get. All right. If it turns out I don't go to the walk-in clinic tomorrow to do my to renew my DOT, I'll just stay home and do my stream.
Look out!
Mm.
On your right!
I think I see a passage. If we can get through this door.
Mm.
So, wipe the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Yeah, say words like banana or something. Banana. Banana! That's what Cindy shouts out when she's scared. She shouts out banana. It's a weird thing she does. She's not even listening. She's like concentrating on her phone. What? 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 I said that's what you shout out when you're scared. You shout out banana. Yeah, I hear you. I think we're about to get hit or something. Banana! I'm like, calm down.
Must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo.
You think? It's about time to stop the stream. There we go.
That's it. Let's head across. There's a bracer to the left of the chest. Maybe you can
Good
light it?
bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
Rawhide. Huh. Still missing the sea. Well, that didn't quite work. Oh, didn't see this while ago.
Is cooperative in large scare quotes.
Asgard, as far as the High Mighty Cooperative, was not the one to coin this particular equivocation, but one has to respect the pure, emotionless language that paints over decades of systematic slaughter and oppression. Systemic slaughter. Where's the sea? Not down here, I guess. Maybe it's over here somewhere. Gonna get off here in a moment. I'm trying to see if I can find that sea real quick. To that chest. Guys, why y'all gotta make that find? So hard to find.
I might be able to get up there if you help me. Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
If.
That was close. Try again. Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
Okay.
I hope you can make that jump.
He being funny, ain't he?
It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information,
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
I guess I'm not gonna be able to find that sea. Wherever it's at. I didn't see it anywhere when I was nearby. I may find it later, hopefully. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna save the game. We'll figure out this later tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Be sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed the stream, and subscribe if you want to see more streams from me. I stream Sundays, Mondays at 9 a.m. Central for about 2.5 hours mostly, and sometimes Tuesdays if I ain't got nothing going on. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy the stream, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow morning.